which I soak in rubbing alcohol for at least 10 minutes after the last time I use it.
Oh, no. You have to listen to me here, right? Hello, you all. How are you? I hope you are staying safe and healthy. I do. And taking that vitamin D3. You know, I'm very much a fan of that, and you need to be taking that too. Okay, it's all about the immune system just now. So today I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to watch Kourtney Kardashian's nighttime skincare routine. I've never slagged someone off about their skincare, and it might not be. I might not be cheeky. Cheeky Joni might stay at bay. Let's hope. So let's have a look at our nighttime skincare routine. Go to bed at Harper's Bazaar, and let's have a watch. Okay.
All right, secure the bag. Time is money. You come with me. Okay, so I have combination skin, and my skincare routine is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-step process.
That's it. That's getting carried away. A 7-step process at night. Who has the time? Come on, it's a lot of steps. That it really is, you know. Anyway, let's watch on. But she said that she's got a combination skin. So combination skins tells me, and I'm not surprised because she's got a sallow skin complexion. So she's prone to pigmentation. There'll be an oily bit going on. She could be prone to breakouts. She can with that skin type. But definitely pigmentation, melasma we would need to watch out for, and the breakout. So let's see if what she's using would, for me, look after her skin fully.
Okay, wait, actually it's an 8-step process, because my first step is putting on our Poosh and Aquas hair turban, because I use this as basically as a headband instead of a headband. If I don't want to wash my hair, and I put it on the silk side, which is the leopard side. Even if I want to take a shower when I get home or take a bath, it's nice to wrap it up in this, and it protects my hair and keeps my hairstyle for the next day. My second step is I use this micellar cleansing water. I think there's a lot of different brands out there, so I've tried a bunch and they're all the same. So after a long day of working, filming, you know, running around all day, it's so nice to just get my makeup off. Okay, next.
No. First things first, micellar water leaves a residue on your skin. It does, honestly. You cannot use that. That is not good at taking makeup off. It just leaves, it moves everything around. It will leave the makeup on your skin. It might loosen it a bit, but it will leave this residue on your face. And I'm telling you right now, someone with combination skin that's going to definitely be prone to a breakout, she should not be using that, because that will clog her pores. So I'm very surprised. Is it better than face wipes? Micellar water better than face wipes? Yes, just by a tiny amount, but no, that's not good. Hope this gets better.
Next step is Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser, which has recently become my favorite face cleanser. We did it as a Poosh pick of the week, and it's very, it doesn't strip your skin, which I've found many face cleansers can strip and leave my skin feeling really dry. So this does not, but it definitely makes my skin feel really clean and, you know, gets my makeup off. So my next...
Right, so a couple of things. I do think she's really gentle on her skin, and you know, I've talked about this before. I really do like when people are gentle on their skins, because you've seen so many people on YouTube going and cleansing their skin really like that and making it overstimulated. Well, that's okay for a small percentage of skins, but for most skins you really need to be gentle, light touch. You've heard me say it before. The Peach and Lily Hydrating Cleanser, I do like gel cleansers, I do. Glycerine is in it, that's a humectant. Sodium hyaluronate, now that's great because that's got hyaluronic acid in it, and that's what you look for, sodium hyaluronate. when you're looking at ingredients, and that's good. Another humectant, aloe vera, great moisturising, and chamomile, antibacterial, soothing. This is a good cleanser. I quite like this. Peach extract, which means it's going to have antioxidants. Yeah, this is a good cleanser. I like this. Peach and light. I haven't heard about it before, but I'm liking it. I think she's great how she's gentle on her skin. Was this a double cleanse? You know how I always like a double cleanse myself and tell you all to do it at night. Was in my cellar water the first cleanse? Well, I wouldn't even call that a cleanse. I would call that a scoosh, squash, whatever. It's not a cleanse. It's just a move everything around your face, micellar water. And was that the first cleanse? And then this. So anyway, let's carry on.
Step is a face mask, and I love to do, if I have time, I will alternate 3 different face masks even in one night.
Now she just said something a bit silly. Kourtney, 3 masks in one night. Come on, you've got kids. How's that possible? 3 masks in one night. So I'm really, I think that's a bit, a bit much, okay? I love a mask. Who doesn't love a mask, right? Who doesn't love a mask? Have we got the time to do one every night, girls and boys? And what about 3 in one night? Don't think so.
This is the Kourtney Instant Detox Mask. This is one of my favorites. I just alternate masks depending on what my skin needs. I have always been into masks. My skin can break out very easily. It's important to me to use products that are as clean as possible. Chloe taught me this trick to put on your neck to put everything going upwards, which I haven't been doing that my entire life until maybe 1 month ago. So that's my new trick. While I have this mask on, I'm not just gonna sit here and watch the mask dry.
Right, so let's go to the mask. So Kourtney Instant Detox Mask, a good price, 22 quid. That's all right. 10 minutes on it takes. I think that's okay for time, definitely. It's paraben free. I do like that because I've had breast cancer, and I know people think differently, but when you've had breast cancer, you don't really want anything to take any chances, so paraben free for me is a plus, yes. But it's got bentonite clay in it, which is good for combination skin, certainly, and glycerine humectant. It's going to stop our skin from drying out, so it's it's balancing that up. It's got vitis vinifera, grapefruit or a grapefruit extract. That's really good. That's antioxidants and environmental protector. Lavender oil. I'm going to say something here. Papaya enzyme. Papaya enzyme is good. That they sort of eat away at the dead skin cells, and when the mask comes off, it will take off, so our skin should feel smoother. Yes, but it's got 3 oils in it: bergamot, lavender, and sandalwood. That's a lot of essential oils, so that'll be quite a. It'll be too scenty for me. Do you know what I mean? I don't like it when they're get too much of a strong scent. I don't like that. I don't, and it'll be like that. This one, I think. Couple of good ingredients, but the essential oils, and also I've got to tell you this, essential oils really are an irritant. You have to be careful with them, and a little bit surprised because I believe that Kim has got very sensitive skin and suffers from psoriasis, doesn't she, Kim? I think she does, psoriasis. So I'm not really sure that I would be using anything with essential oils in it. No, I wouldn't. Not for her skin type. And I think the mask with the clay in it's great, but essential oils, no, I'm not sure. And most important to me is this is not cruelty free. Kourtney is not. I know it's popular. It's a popular brand. I've seen it about. People like it, and it's got a good following, but it's not cruelty free. So not for the Joni. No.
While I'm doing my entire skin routine, I sip on our Poosh and Vital Proteins Pink Moon Milk, which is collagen. I firmly believe in beauty from the inside out, so this is going to put me to sleep too because it has melatonin in it. It also has ashwagandha, which is an adaptogen, so it adapts to what your body needs. And then I will also do a lip scrub. And this...
Right, first of all, right here, right now, drinking before you go to bed, not great for the digestive system. No, those of you have done it, I've done it myself, and then you've got the indigestion going on, heartburn. No, I don't like that. No, I wouldn't be drinking before you go to bedtime. Not good for you. This, it's like, some name this, Vital Proteins X Push Pink Moon Milk Collagen. That is some name of a product, isn't it? First of all, I was surprised at this when I googled all this information. I have to say this collagen stuff, is she taking this because she thinks it's going to stimulate her collagen level here? I think she does think that. I don't get that thing at all. I've never spoke to anyone that's taken collagen, that says collagen supplements in here, or anything that's a powder form of collagen, taking that and then their skin is, you know, the collagen is getting stimulated with it. No, I don't believe that. I really don't believe that, and I don't. It's got melatonin for a great night's sleep, okay, and I know that melatonin is a big popular supplements with air stewards, and I do know that, yep, but it's dairy free and gluten free. There's a couple of good things in it, so I'm going to leave it up to you. I don't think it's a good thing to drink before bedtime, and I do not believe drinking or eating a collagen type thing like this is going to suddenly give you wrinkle free skin. No, I don't believe that. I do not believe that. No. Vitamin C, L-ascorbic acid, that's the one to look for. One of the ones, but that's a better thought.
This one is French Girl Rose Lip Polish. I actually got this for my birthday from one of my friends who I really trust, and she gave me her favorite products in a basket. This was one of them. I get a lot of products sent to me, so I am into trying new products. If there's any serums and stuff that people send me that I know are amazing products that maybe aren't good for my skin type, I love to put them on my body, and that is also something I would do if I just got out of the shower and I put my mask on. I would take care and do like full serums on my body, do lotions on my body. I love to do like special stuff on my feet, special stuff on my hands. I really do like a whole thing and not waste any time. So I leave my mask on for 10 minutes. So now it is time. It's drying up, as you can see. It's time for it to come off. So after a lip scrub, I love to put on a lip balm, and I love this Barbara Sturm lip balm. It's very smooth. It's definitely one of my...
Right, let's go back. The lip polish thing, using something when you get a mask on and going around the lip area. I have to tell you, I understand the thought process behind these types of products where you want to go around because you've got dry skin. What I need you to know is, if the lips are dry in any way, if they are dry, and you use something like that, you could make it worse, and you could make this area prone to infection. You've got to be careful if your lips are dry. Also, it is a sign, if your lips are dry, it is a sign you need to drink more water. Okay, so you really need to know that. I don't like the, you know, I'd be very careful of doing that lip sugar type thing on lips that are dry. I would be careful about it. I don't know that we need it. If it feels good and you quite like doing it, well, okay. And then we've got this Dr. Barbara Sturm lip balm. That is £40 for a lip balm. £40. Well, that is a Kardashian after all. But the thing for me is, again, this is not vegan. Dr. Barbara Sturm lip balm. If you like that, great, but it isn't vegan. Just pointing it out, and you know, that's a bit expensive. It is.
My favorites. So this step I probably do about 3 times a week. This is our Aura and Push Hyaluronic Halo with CBD. So it's hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and CBD. And it's a serum. And we spent probably, months and months creating this. And I put the serum on first. which I put the serum on nightly, but I only do the Derma roller. Again.
So, well, looking at how she's putting the serum on, I do like it. I like how she's been, again, she's gentle. That's a 10 out of 10 from me, Kourtney. You're nice and gentle. But I'm going to say this, Hora and Push Hyaluronic Halo Plus CBD Serum. It's a good price bracket again, £40 for a serum. Very, very reasonable. But I don't like this CBD stuff, you know. I think this is a real trend that's coming out just now. But my own experience is I did pass by a skincare shop in Edinburgh, and they were saying, I'm not going to mention the name, no I'm not, I won't. And I did actually see and I'm always wanting to go into skincare shops anyway, of course I am, right? And I go in and they've got all this stuff out and natural and all this, and I thought it was all sounding good and vegan, and I thought, right. And then they had this moisturizer and it had CBD in it, so I thought, interesting. First thing as well is, if it's in a jar, that's a big no-no for me. Jars lose their efficacy. So, but anyway, it's in a jar. I thought, right, just come on, Joan, just look at it, just try a sample. And opened the jar up and there was little sticks for you to try, take some out and put it on. So I did that, put it up on the hand, and oh my God. Now, I don't know if this one's going to be the same, but the smell of CBD in a product. We know what that stuff smells like anyway, but I'm going to tell you the smell of this product I saw in Edinburgh in this store. I thought, wow, that is awful. So bad that I had to go and get my husband and say, look, what do you think of this? This is all this trend that's coming out, and smell that. And even he went. So I'm just saying, I don't know if this one is a smelly one, but it is a trend, and I won't go there with you, okay? I'm not going to talk about it in this video. What it has got in it, it's got glycerine, humectant, it's got hyaluronic acid, yes, that's good. It's got peach leaf extract, vitamins and protective against the environment. It's got vitamin B3, great for her skin, and L-ascorbic acid, the best form of vitamin C is in this serum. So I quite like the sound of this serum. I do.
3 times a week. Again, you go up. Chloe's trick. I always put every product on my hands and chest as well. So this is our Aura and Push Derma Roller, which I soak in rubbing alcohol for at least 10 minutes after the last time I use it. And then I rinse it. So this is teeny, teeny, tiny little needles. And then I roll. So I go like 5 times in one area, and side to side. And this builds collagen. It's really helped with my skin's texture and tone, and it really gets the product into your skin. So it just takes any products that you...
Oh, no. You have to listen to me here, right? I do like a derma roller. I have done this on clients as treatment, but I'm telling you right now, I do not like them being sold over the counter and you using these types of things at home. A derma roller, even if the needle's fine in it, is still causing a trauma to your skin. It is, right? So unless you're an esthetician and you're giving yourself home facials, then because you've been trained professionally, yes, I could go on about this for ages, but derma roller, the whole thing behind it is when you do the derma roller, you are causing trauma to the skin, and the skin then sends in all this growth factor and the immune system gets kicked up to really get your skin back healthy, and that's what a derma roller treatment should be about. But at home, I would be really scared if you did this. I really would. You have to be trained to do derma rolling properly, please, honestly. And a lot of people that have bought this derma roller thing, they will have already caused real issues with their skin. This to me is the worst thing she's done in this video. Please, it's too risky. And some of you, especially anyone with eczema tendencies, even acne, which is an inflammatory, anyone with an inflammatory type of skin, a skin that flushes easily, dry, sensitive, eczema, acne, psoriasis, any inflammatory skin disorder that you're prone to, and you use one of these things, wow, you are going to give your skin an infection. No, no way, Jose. Too risky. I'm not happy. I'm not happier. I wonder if she's got shares in that company. Well, it is, isn't it? Hora Push Derma Roller. Is this her own make? I think it is. I think this is, I think she's definitely got shares in this, and that's why she's doing this. I'm not happy about that. No, it doesn't sit well. It doesn't sit well.
You're using to the next level, and it can help lighten any
Doesn't build collagen. Derma Roller doesn't, nothing builds collagen. You can stimulate collagen, but you can't, you can stimulate it, but not
dark spots, which I definitely get, sunspots, because I was in Italy all summer, and
she's just said that the Derma Roller is going to get rid of sunspots. Now, I'm going to tell you this, right? You have got to be careful in what type skin you have. So types 1 to 6. Type 1's your pale face. I'm type 2, still a bit of a pale face. And then the skin gets darker as it goes up the Fitzpatrick skin scale. And then when you get to darker skin types, and she is verging on that really, you can cause post-inflammatory pigmentation with these things. You can. You can give the skin so much trauma that you're left with hyperpigmentation after it. So, no, it's not good. This, not good. Not good information. Kourtney, I need to speak to you.
We have so much sunscreen and hats. So after derma rolling, do not forget to put it into rubbing alcohol. Then I take the serum one more time, and then it really goes in there. This serum is so healing. It's one of my favorite products, probably my favorite. And for those of you who don't know, we named Poosh after my daughter Penelope. That's her nickname that we've had for her for years, and she loves to give me facials, and she is, I think she's watched me for her whole life with taking care of my skin, and we do get hair and makeup done almost every day for filming the show, so I think she's really seen that, her whole life. I think,
how good would it be, or would we have the time? Would you like that, your hair and your makeup done every day? I'm thinking about it. So there we go. Push is, she's got shares in that company, so that's why there's a push on these. Did I just say that? There's a push on these Push products? Yes, I did. That's funny. Just to me.
My mom has always instilled in us self-care and taking care of ourselves, and always taught us, just from young kids, when you get out of the shower, you put on lotion. She taught us how to shave our legs. Mason even, I just went through a whole skincare routine with him. And we did a mask, we did everything. We wrote down all the steps, we put it in his drawer in his bathroom, and he loves to do it and feel like, he's taking care of his skin. And I think that it is an important thing to teach girls and boys, how my mom taught us that, to take care of ourselves.
What a great mum. Yeah, I do think that. Although I do think you should teach kids an easy skincare routine, not a full-blown seven-step skincare routine. No, an easy one. Cleanser, pH balance for their skin, and just a moisturiser. Yes, a nice light moisturiser, and definitely sunscreen. That's just the 3 steps I would say to teach your kids how to use. That's all they need, definitely. But she's a great mum, isn't she? Yeah, and her mum's a great mum, Chris. She is. I love that woman.
Since I have started using hyaluronic serum, which is our Poosh and Aura serum, I often don't have to use moisturizer, but if I feel like my skin is dry, then I love this Dr. Barbara Sturm Face Cream Light. Like I said, my skin can tend to break out, so this one really does not make me break out. And a fun fact about me is that I do not use an eye cream. I just use moisturizer. I really don't love an eye cream. Don't know why. Never have.
we could all talk about eye creams, but first let's look at Dr. Barbara Sturm face cream light. That is a jar, a small jar. I was doing a, where is it now? I was doing a jar which is about the same size, I think. I think this is the same size. Yeah, this is the same size. It's a 50 ml. Okay, now the fact is that jars, I'm going to say this probably again and again, but a jar is not good. When you open a jar, you're dipping in, first of all, you're letting the air get at it. The actives are really not going to work forever. The length of time you've got this open, the air's getting to it, it's oxidizing the product. So jars are not good. They are not good. No. So these companies should be putting them into airless type pumps or something, but the jars aren't good. And this jar of this Dr. Barbara Sturm is 130 quid for 50 mils. And so this is a 50 mil size. That's the size of my hand. Okay, I'm just showing you this because 50 mils ain't a lot. No, not a lot. Not a lot. For 130 quid. I wonder if she's got shares in that company. But, you know, I looked at this and I think it's too expensive for 50 mils, first of all, right? And I looked at it, she said it doesn't break her out. Now, I thought that was funny when she said that because she said she's prone to breakouts. She's got combination skin. And this product, when I looked at the ingredients, glycerine, and shea butter, this is like the top 3 products. Obviously, water's always first, but we've got glycerine, which is a humectant, shea butter, which is hello, moisturizer, yes. Cetyl alcohol, that's also moisture. Dimethicone is an occlusive, so you put this on, it does stop you losing your own water, which is good. And squalene, which I do love, that's also, it's very like your own sebum, and it gets products, ingredients to absorb. It's got alcohol in it, and a bad alcohol in it. I'm just saying that, but you should always look at the ingredients as a whole together, not pick out and, you know, say, don't use this just because of one ingredient that you don't agree with. But generally, this Dr. Barbara Sturm Face Cream Light is very moisturising. It's also got antioxidants, but it's extremely moisturising. I don't think it's great for her skin. I wouldn't be putting it on her T-zone at all. And I get what she's saying. If you've got an oily skin, or combination skin I should say, and you've put on the serums, as she's done that twice now, hasn't she? She applied it once before, the Derma roller. It's like, Derma roller. Anyway, and then she applied it again. So that's probably enough for her skin. And then she's put this, you know, face cream on top. No, it's too much for her skin. This is too rich for her. It is. This reminds me of this cream of another cream that I could go on and on about. You know, creme de la mer. It's mostly shea butter. I'm going to say it here. Everyone in the trade knows this. You know, beauty therapists, beauty estheticians all over the world, all over the planet know that creme de la mer is overpriced shea butter. This is a bit like that to me. Just saying. Just saying.
Know why? Never have, never will. And my hair is just as it was. Thank you for watching my nighttime skincare routine.
There you go. I've given you that information and you can choose to believe it or not. I think it was not great that someone in her position was pushing products just to sell them, really. You know, this is a thing. If you say that you're a vegan or a vegetarian, everything you use should be you should be thinking about what you're recommending to people. You should be keeping to your standards that you've chosen for yourself, not just selling them because you've got shares in a company and you're going to make money. This is what this is smacking a little bit of. I'm not happy with Kourtney for doing all this. So I hope you got some good information from me there, and please feel free to put any questions below about your own skin. I really am here to help you answer your skin problems. You can also email me info@jlformulations.com, and I can help you with your skin if you've got anything you want to chat about, or you can put it in the comments below and I'll get back to you. So have a fantastic week. Take care of yourself. I hope that was a bit of fun for you. It was a bit of fun for me. Take care. Bye. Bye bye.